I know your curious little mind is asking me that why I have made this keyboard, and you are screaming at me like the
Why?
motivation and will to make this art come from this great quote which says a true coder knows there is error in code when he runs it, not before it or after it. So to become this great coder, I have to learn coding without making any mistakes. And who is the better teacher than pain? This zapping shock will make me disciplined and a great coder, not just a college degree. Okay, let me explain you how I made this. The tricky part was to figure out how to count error in the code. And guess what? The solution was lying in front of every coder's eyes. That is VS Code and something we call as VS Code extension. So I coded a VS Code extension that count error in the code. Next challenge was to find a way to make communication between keyboard and this VS Code extension. So I used a IoT greatest move, that is NodeMCU. So I coded a simple web server on NodeMCU and modified our VS Code extension to send an API request to this NodeMCU server. And this little device on receiving this API will trigger a taser which is attached to our wire grid on the keyboard. So here is the complete summary how it works. VS Code extension monitor the errors. When there are many errors, it will send an API request to NodeMCU and this NodeMCU will trigger a shock. So coders, this was all about this video. If you liked the video or enjoyed watching this video, please consider subscribing. See you all in the next video. Thank you.